Anything? It's like if we didn't have a shell, we could be able to walk in there, but bit of stutter there. I guess it's loading. No loot. Sleep. Good God. That's it. Picture of a kitty cat. Just out the bunny ears. What the heck that is around its neck? Headphones. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before trash day too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. Couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You know soon enough. That is a long, complex history of Slacktide's trade routes with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Lady. Paito. Hello there. Hello, man. Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting! What's the Duchess's court like? She is gorgeous, as they all say. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. What's about yourself, little noble? Care to come up to my apartment? Day, man. Have a nice day, man. You know you want to go up there, buddy. Come on. This place is huge. Yeah. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I would stay topside if I were you. Let's see if I can hold some pretty sketchy characters. Welcome to New Carcinia. Beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. Testament to the prevailing power of industry. City of dreams, the big crab apple. The defining pillar of the trash economy with supports of all crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? A name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'll be excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Is the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of tongue greeter would it be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I already greeted, rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. It's more of an antique shell. They may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited bottom feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, and tried to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check it out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. With that, I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. Hello, the warriors. I could, but that would be a hassle. Then I have to remember all the voices. I don't know if my feeble mind would remember them. Just been able to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the grove. Will you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. If we can get that thing. Yeah, you really have to remember which voices you're doing and how they're supposed to sound like. And okay, so let's see what we can do here. I was wondering if I should try and walk down the normal way or I'm gonna do this. I haven't looked at the microphones in years, so I couldn't say. But they're good, both USB and XLR for cheap. Why is it all okay, that was one way to get back up there. What's it called? Let me see. It's don't know what it costs. On Amazon. Price. 99 bucks. Yeah, that's Audio Technica has some good microphones if you're looking for one of, you know, just a pure microphone. Get a hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? And standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens, no, not them. The mysterious blue one over there by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean first. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delta. Some hard-working crab who will treat you right. He's just so mysterious. Yeah, but they do have some good USB microphones. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. That guy from the bridge. Joram, first the name, don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy, didn't you lose all your money? Of course not, pal, not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one, puts all his butts in one shell, you know? That's my goal in life, to get butts into shells, specifically my butt. Specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. Feel me? Not really. A shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. The whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Souvenir! Shotskis, miscellaneous bubbles of various sizes and quality. Get them at the cheapest right before trash day restock. Another profitable trash day is just ahead of yours truly. Hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Good for you. Everyone, I'm sorry, I'm very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry, it looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. Guess not. First futures have never been brighter. Possibly drowning in the stuff. Such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab can miss out on these opportunities. Okay. Yeah, Logitech is a good brand. Don't know about the microphones though, I have no idea. You know what we could do? We could do this. Ooh. I mean, when it comes to Logitech, I usually tend to have their keyboards and mice. I have a Logitech mouse right now, and I have a Logitech keyboard beside me. I have no idea, and a Logitech webcam. I have no idea about their microphone stuff. I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow! Down here with this sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Oh, it is scrap. A fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Get to make it shine with me, scrap. You see my shell? I don't want to ask, but did a big jug shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would probably seem crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Yeah, never had a microphone button, but they're probably just fine. I check on Amazon or something and see what kind of reviews they get. Ah, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Ah, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. I need to shout, scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? He said some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Ah, yeah, what a piece of junk it is, scrap. Maybe it's all smooth some rails he can break down. And he show you what junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Okay. Living by the square lets me visit topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real topside. I think there's a game that came out today that... Well, I tried a demo when Steam had their Steam Fest. It's called Indica. A very weird horror movie. Game, yeah, I mean. Living by the square lets me visit topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real topsider. Okay, sure. That might be something to check out. The Warriors Indica came out today on Steam. Cough. The doctor said I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Okay. No, I'm not as tough as I look. Don't look that tough. That's what I will ring, guy. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I would rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. But warriors, you should try finishing games you have first. Then buy a game. Whoa, steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Guys, full of sediment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone that touches, mate. Oh. That can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that would help you open up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? Probably driving around. For the last time, he's like, give him the snips. It's not the full plan. But Mom, they're making me move on Porgy, and the snips always works. Back me up on this, ID. Sorry, Slap, but your mama has a point. Perhaps Porgy is in deep with the on the kind you just can't snip away. I really like Wartails. And you can play it in different ways. You can play it extremely hardcore, or you can play it more normal or very casual. Oh, the traveler, pull up a cork and stay a while. Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeder's finest little watering hole this side of Slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Would recognize the fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. I mean, the games are not going to disappear, you know. So there's no real rush to buy them. And then usually it's better to wait for, you know, summer sale or something. And then you can buy more games at once instead. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell. Little fella. Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly, for the right price there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. Gotta consider it if you got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, huh? Well, think about it. Thanks, man. Oh, Ah, call me Nemahan. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Okay, let's ask about the shell. Hey, it's not too much of a bother. I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance she stopped by here? Fairly sure I would remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. 2.5. Oh, I love your shell, little cutie. Thanks. It's new. It doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear well in the meantime, sweetie. I'm sure you find the right shell for you eventually. I'll let you in on a little secret. You ever find a shell you're real fond of? You can pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. That way, if it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you. No questions asked. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty useful. Thanks, man. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me, I'm not really involved with the community, sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Little guy, I am not that little. Think so? I'm pretty little and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city and meet some real big guys, and you feel pretty little pretty quick. Okay. And a little complex. Okay, there's something there. Go. Careful where you walk down here, little one. These teeth will chew you up as good as any predator. Yeah, the upper crust's technology is way ahead of what we got down here. Yeah, for sure. Hear that they got some magic trash that can send messages all the way to space and back. Heard that they already cracked teleportation. They can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. You're shocked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. We go find another cold crystal? I sure do. Can't let jars like that ruin our chill. So true. We just get. Hey, small fry, word of advice, don't stick your claws in what's going on here. Yo, a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. Good for it, alright? Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Want me to help with that? Oh, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Yeah, hope it goes well. Thanks, you probably won't. Okay. Also, a view of things too. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. I was waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. I think that guy has had a little bit too many. What you doing up there, buddy? I was gonna be able to get in there. And it's nigh, I tell you, nigh. You there, young man, I trust you made proper preparations for that apocalypse. Okay, what? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, dear. The ignorance of you, our youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things, big and small. Cities collapsing, crabs devouring crabs, fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk. Gunk? Indeed, no one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home and chokes the life out of whatever it spreads. Surely before long it will cover even this city. That sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Huh? You sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Calling me crazy, are you? You see. You'll see. Ah! Land on it. Oh. Alright, we all know Rose Legs. Right. Present. You go to work tonight attending the bar at the Treasure Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusts good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. There we will split in two teams. TA will be Legs. They're present. Hurst. Hello, darlings. Well, team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hey. Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III. The sweet talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt they put up much of a fight. Once it lets it slip, we'll be on team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and cause your uncle will have woken up at some wealthy shocking crabs. He used to work out in the Vale sorting garbage for the shellfish core. Things outside the reef have been getting scary lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in, no thanks. No job is worth that, I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Jeez, my commute to Flotsam Vale is getting worse all the time. Thought I'd take a fish car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure, it used to be. They only kept prices low until they could run crab taxi out of business. The crab taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. Nope, I haven't played that one yet, to worries. And the scale rail was only gonna serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place. Let's go it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. I'll play it at some point. I mean, no rush. The game's not going anywhere. Just take it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up though. Well, whenever you feel like playing it, then you do already have it though. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey Krusty, over here Krusty, yo Krusty, how's it going? I'm so tired of it. Sorry you have to deal with all that name calling. That's the worst part, it's my real name. Yeah, just think about if you don't want combat to be too rough, then don't play on the harder difficulty. It is a game it's a mental struggle, so think about that. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam Whale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Can you read the studies? Walking around with like gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. A lot of crap, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it would have happened by now. I've already been working for Shellfish Corp for... Can I test was it again? So that's the upper city, yeah? Come on, buddy. Our pal, no entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I have it done soon, promise. Can you really clean all this by yourself? You'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Used to be I had a job up topside. Quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. Was a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine to me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Hey, buddy, you gotta get a load of my friend over here. I'll tell you how things really are. We'll say the stuff we all think in private. No, good luck with Hellblade. Great game. Have some good headphones on. That will really work in great favor for that game. The kind of stuff the topsiders don't want you to hear. You hear? This place sucks. That was straightforward. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark, feels cozy, like being under a rock. Just wish the house didn't get so soggy. What ho, gentle crab? Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at least. Can't possibly fail. Again. Okay, I think we've been everywhere down here except for once. We have, yeah. Beware of topsiders, small fry. They make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me, can you imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. But yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. Hey kid. Hey mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs you let themselves waste away down here. I tell you, no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. In fact, I'll be careful. Hope you have a really nice day. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No. Come on, change your name. No. Look, we can't be a precisionist trio named Binko, Banco, and Leonard. Well, they shall not. We sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Psst. Let's go back up to where we were. Yep. What happens if we... ring my bell. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Small-minded. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. Because of my visibly financially troubled friend. Is that obvious? It is! I suppose you come through the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. Push a minute, plenty of folks pausing on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. A big shark come into town and tried to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I would never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Nobody in this city pay any attention? What? That's an interesting name for that shuttlecock. One should buy one of these and then that one will be pretty nice. actually. Plus then how much does it cost to shell insurance? I said shellfish decided you can pay microplastically insuring the shell you have won before. At the moon snake shell, you can pick any insured shell to stop with every time you respawn. Useful. That is pretty nice. Could probably do this. I'm just thinking what I should have. You know what? I'm gonna do yes. And that one has a lot of health, but good defense. This one seems like the one should get. That one has weighs too much. Oh, more. Made krill. Cult leader. Oh man, this midnight there was something I would like 10k though. Oh wait, he had Can you do the ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out in the natural environment. They had no need to wait for trash islands to show up. What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced my shell. No. Way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. They did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. Look at that big stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. Hey, can I go out this way? No! Okay, I'll go somewhere else. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. Guess under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy that they can't get to the open ocean right now. Keep calling me names like phoned in, progress blocker, and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. We kept all the avenues of transit open during trash day. It would be a goddamn ship show in here. Can't all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason? He has an hourglass. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinia's history, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Have you seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I would start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Careful down there, I say. It's gotta be somewhere. Yeah, it's gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens! Grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. For plastic, we got metals, we got packing foam. But garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Right, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. First off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. If you want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Oh. What? How much? And what can I actually pay with? Once we get what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Can I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some odious and meaningless time things for you to partake in and earn your shell back. Doris, but don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. You hear that? Here? What? Relay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. It's always catch me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Dan hoppas det Björn.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, bum suckers!
What is that thing?
Lord.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As new Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure could bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me the treasure, the shell is all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? What you listening to, old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. Got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. On this treasure hunt, whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastic fair fair. Hey. Ooh. God damn it. Should I buy this one? I like the price of it. Need 2 rays to upgrade my weapon. Okay, let me refill my coffee and then we talk to these guys and then we're gonna go out to the groove, I guess. Be right back. He's a little trickster, you see? Well, that was quite clever, I say. But every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. How do you know I was going to cause such a commotion? Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. You got to get a move on if you want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on your journey is the Grove. Head out to the city and keep traveling north and you'll reach it eventually. Take care to not get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do, he's the business genius, you know? Roland came into the city with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Well, why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market and that makes us rivals. Free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Just drifting into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, you would all just roll over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So we are all going after this treasure then. Seems like it. That old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling out claws. Whoever gets the treasure is gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who's that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. He's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now, and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower class, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. Taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. Enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks towards that treasure. The museum curator told us to head towards the grove, right? I've been to the grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around just desperate to know what I'm up to. You mean to tell me you don't have any? Oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in the books as a little crablet. Do you think you will find a shark or a bobbit worm? One of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Live in the city, in today's climate? How frightful. If we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We can build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Oh, come on. The free market? You betcha, radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educated community these days. How to explain it? Well, you probably noticed there are some people that live on top of the city on the upper crust. And there are others living down below in the dark and stinky lower crust. Yeah, it doesn't seem super fair. That's what the unenlightened would say. In a world of people complaining about unfair free market economics, dares to ask, what if things are just meant to be this way? Perhaps I'm meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. And the lower crust is only so stinky because a lot of stinky crabs live there who don't know how to invest. Oh, what's invest? Oh jeez, kid, I ought to be charging you my consultant rate. We can talk shop another time. We gotta go to get to the groove and start tracking down this treasure, you know? So I wonder if heading to that one would do anything. We need ranged something. It is here, best view in the lower crust. To be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, doesn't it? They fell down. Brother knows most of the industry around here. Damn many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. We really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret if he thinks we are just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Hey, buddy. You talk much? Out we go. What's so many people around here for? Welcome to Carcinia Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxurious upper-crusty yearning for a life of luxury. Homes start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Wow, real life treasure hunt right in our city. A tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance? Maybe if I hurry I can snag the novelization rights. Jon headed out to the open ocean to look for treasure. Hell no, I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. All those cloud chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Not one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. We had the decency to take these outcasts in. The least they could do is build some nicer looking buildings. Quite so, at this rate our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high density housing. We all know who's to blame. The poor people. The poor people. Yes so. Searching back yet? Still no sign of him. Told him hanging out in the stands between was a bad idea. That boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing right. Hey, where did you find that fork there? Oh, this thingy has ran into it by the shore. Here, 3,000 microplastic for it right now. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Come on, kid, I could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000. I kinda need it, sorry. What, and they poor vulnerable crab like me out in the current like that? 4,000. Wait, you went down? I'm a haggler. Wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh my god, no way. What's up? I totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. You wanna kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Huh? Weirdos. Oh no. Oh. Is it Dad? We gotta go back. Oh, sweet, but it's not safe to head back to the grove. But sadly, seaweed. I know we left in a hurry. I'm sorry we left your doll behind, but we can't go back for it now. Promise I'll get you a new one, okay? But Sally. I just don't like it, Rita. Brighten up, Babs. Walt and Shell will be putting in good trash for us once they become scrappers. Scrap to scrap. I just want my Walter safe here with me. Not out there in Scuttleport among the muck and who knows what else. By it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. Damn it, now I have to go back in here and... I missed that jump there. I wasn't quite prepared for it. You heading out of the reef? Soon, yeah. Any advice? Just make sure you stay safe, small fry. The ocean's the big place and you are, quite honestly, adorably small. Thanks. When we get to the next moon shell, I will have to teleport back to him and train. Crash there still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it would be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. I bet you will come back the richest crab in town. Ah, but no one's that strong of a swimmer, and worst case scenario, you just get stuck up there. So then it sounds like a really bad idea to go there. There we go. Whee! Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. That's a lot of goodie if you can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better than staying out here with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. Because I talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever is gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or you know, so to say. Your figure that stuff is really true? Who gives a shit? My rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. Sands between. Heck yeah, never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Whoa, hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thing, jig. That don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing, him from slapping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Boats commute from here and have done a pretty good job of sending routes to the nearby areas. Tempting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, mark your way back to one as quick as you can. You can do. So you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Oh, of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I have suspected you will lose your nerve, I say. Stands between no place for an innocent crab. But whatever, I'm super brave. Just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes after all, child. There's a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. Far north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of the spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. West? I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters, the captain's map has pointed us north towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next step. Yes, sir. Okay, so we should go north or east, not west. Ah! Had to do the parry thing. come on and dodge then, Jesus. Dun, dun. Just want that stuff out there, man. I'm gonna try and get it. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, this is bullshit. He could just walk over that. I thought he would have to go around. What the heck, man? Oh my. Why can't I get my stuff back? You know? Come on now. I should have removed the targeting. The lock targeting ruined that one. Target lock is not good always. Loot out there. What the? Why can't I? And all of a sudden I couldn't dodge. Okay, so he did something to me and I couldn't dodge anymore. I got stunned. No build up whatsoever, just. Okay. Good idea to go for this one. How about the Star Wars game? I thought that was a good ending. It also leaves it open for another game if they want to. I don't know if it will happen now. I'll try and get it from here or need a what the? If it extended attack, man. Let's see what we got here then. We have to go to the left here then? No. Because that way is to the Shelby Corp. No. Feels like I'm gonna have to go this way. Heck, I thought I got him there. What the? That attack is so instant. It's like I already pressed attack and still he beats my swing. It's so ridiculous. Already pressed my attack button, but yeah, he hits swings faster than I do. Annoying. Okay, so I shouldn't assume that. I will just dodge better. I don't get that. The attack is so damn fast, and even though I press like dodge way before, it's like annoying. I can. Guess I should just use the claw and destroy that one. Ah! See, I don't get that one. It's why did he gets to do his swing before it's like, oh. I can understand like in Dark Souls games and so on, because there's different weapons and they are, depending on how heavy they are, they have different swing times. But here, it's like you have one type of weapon. And of course, enemies are going to be faster than you. Don't understand that design always. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. I need to dodge not backwards but to the side there. My stupidity. This is also feels a little bit like all of a sudden they can reach further than before. I don't even have time to press my freaking dodge button before he swings sometimes. What the heck, man? See, it's like... It's just amazing how quick that swing is. And I don't understand why this guy is so much rougher. Defeated two other ones before him and they weren't this nuts as this one is. What he was gonna do his normal, that one. No, but why ain't you dodging? It's like he gets stuck on his, when I'm too close, I get stuck on his body. Because in this game you can't roll through enemies and stuff. Or walking. You get stuck on them. I just don't understand why this enemy is so difficult to deal with. Don't have to kill it, but you know, out of principle, I want to kill it. Ah. That out of line, but okay. You're gonna have to fight that damn thing eventually. Oh, nice. Wowee! This is the farthest I've ever been from home by a country phantom. Check it out, you can even see the grove from up here. This is gonna be a swell adventure, I can already tell. The Hammercar finds himself unsatisfied with his makeshift weapon. His greatest strength may have more ability to crush his enemies, lest he find himself crushed. And he has quickly discovered that the best defense can be a powerful offense. Okay, next, What? Get wrecked! Ah. Ooh. It's a new one. And this was the best skill to get, man. Ah. Okay, I had to try it and see if it would work or not. Glass, you can't do it with. He actually thought of that. Bastards. Hello, fishy. Oh, what? What the heck was that all about? Oh, come on, I wasn't even out anywhere. Bite me, stupid thing. have to. I have to get this. I need 3,310.